Hey everyone, I hope you're all doing well. Today's video is going to be a full gluten hamstring workout that I did this morning. Happy weekend, it's finally Saturday and I'm so happy. I finally have a rest day tomorrow and this is the first time I've really been excited for a rest day. I've been training so hard lately, which I'm grateful for, but Jesus, I really need a rest day, so I'm looking forward to tomorrow. And I hope you guys enjoyed this workout. It was really hard for me, so I'm excited for y'all to try it. If you do try it, please use the hashtag Shaysthetics or message me and let me know how you liked it. I would love to see how y'all are training and if y'all do my workouts and stuff. This video, I'm just going to go over the movements a little bit more and form and everything and more of mindset stuff and just go over things that might be able to help you. So I started off this workout with heavy hip thrusts. Normally on my glute day, I will do heavy deadlifts first, or heavy sumo deadlifts first, but today I was just really feeling sore, way too sore. I've been training legs a lot this week, so I kind of went to take it a little bit easy. Well, I didn't take it easy, but I just didn't do deadlifts. I felt like that was going to be too taxing, so I did hip thrusts first instead. I did a top set of 5 with 275, followed by 4 sets of 8 with 225, followed by a set of 15 with 135 pounds. A lot of questions I get asked about hip thrusts is how I'm able to go heavy on them and, where do I place the bar and everything like that. As far as going heavy on hip thrusts goes and any lift, honestly, I think the best thing for me is envisioning my goals. That helps so much. I know it sounds cliche, but, I like to sit in the car before I go to the gym, and luckily Aaron drives, so I can just close my eyes while we're driving to the gym. And I just envision where I want to be, how I want to look, and, I just get filled with that excitement and the knowingness that I'm going to be there soon, and that's how I go into the gym, with that mindset. And I think that is extremely helpful, rather than going up to a weight and focusing on how hard it might be or how it's new to your body, or thinking of failing or anything. Just think oh my goodness, this movement, if I do this weight for this many reps, I'm going to be one step closer to where I want to be, and that is extremely helpful for me. Another thing that I find really helpful is asking myself, how would I think if I was already there? Would the Shay with, huge legs and a huge butt and teeny tiny waist, my legs have grown a lot, but I want them massive. I want tree trunk legs. So I think to myself, would that Shay go up to this weight with hesitation? Would she be scared of failing? Would she not be confident? And the answer is usually always no. So, that's something that helps me. I like to think the way I would think if I was already there. I think from the perspective of the girl that I want to be, not the girl that I am now. And that's something that helps me a lot, and I hope that it can help you guys. So try it. It really is helpful. Now this movement is so awesome and I freaking love it, and it burns so good. And I'm going to explain it to y'all because it's a little bit different than the Romanians that y'all are used to seeing me do. Basically, it's a set of 24, but different variations of Romanian. So you start off with your feet close together and do 8 reps, and then you do a normal Romanian stance with your feet shoulder width for 8 reps, and then a sumo stance for 8 reps. And it's amazing, and I recommend doing it with a lot lighter weight than you normally do because it will burn. And I think it's really good because it targets different angles of your hamstrings, and it just feels great. It burns so good. I also felt it a lot in my forearms, which I'm happy about because I'm trying to work on my grip strength, and you can do that by holding the bar for a long period of time, which obviously when you're doing 24 reps, you're holding the bar for longer, and it's really good for your grip strength. I really want to work on my grip strength for my deadlifts, my actual deadlifts, because the weight is always so easy. It's just the bars here, it'll just slip right out of my hands, and I just struggle with grip strength. So if y'all have any tips for grip strength, that would be great and helpful to me. Another thing I want to talk to y'all about is waking up with a purpose. I know y'all have heard that phrase before. It's a common phrase, and I just want to go a little bit more in depth about what it means to me anyways. A lot of people, they wake up and the first thing that they do is they get on their phone, or they start doing their makeup, or just start going about their day, and I really think that is just a no-no, especially when you have goals, because then you're just reacting to things that you don't really need to be reacting to throughout your day, and it just starts your day off wrong. I know for me specifically, when I wake up in the morning and I just do my makeup first, or if I just, start doing something, going about my day first, I just don't feel, motivated throughout the day, and I'm not, in a great mood all day, and I find little things here and there bothering me. So I really recommend doing something, whether it's walking or meditating or just laying in your bed and closing your eyes and envisioning your goals. Doing something like that first. For me, it's walking. I love walking first thing when I wake up, and I like power walking. I like listening to Beyonce if I need to, and just getting in my zone and envisioning my goals and knowing why that I'm waking up that day, and knowing that the reason why I'm awake today is because I have things that I need to do. I have somewhere that I need to be, and everything that I do today is supposed to get me closer to that goal. So that's something that helps me a lot, and I really recommend doing something like that for y'all too. I really also like this movement a lot, and it's pretty much just lunges, but it's on a deadlift machine. I don't really see the point of a deadlift machine, so I'm going to use it for lunges. And I like it a lot better on here than the Smith machine, because the Smith machine, the weight is on your back, and I feel like doing it with the weight at my side, I can focus on my mind to muscle connection on my legs and glutes a lot more. I also notice that when I have a wider stance, I feel it a lot more in my glutes, versus if I just have a closed stance and I feel it more in my quads. So for this particular day, I'm trying to feel it in my glutes more, so I'm doing a wider stance, but do whatever you want to do and do what works best for you. You can also do this walking too instead of stationary, but sometimes I really just like stationary. I feel like I feel it more. Now this superset is so difficult, and I literally felt like my hamstrings were tearing in half. I was shaking. I did not want to keep going. I was just so done at this point. But yeah, it's great, and I really recommend y'all doing it. I started off with back extensions. Now you can do it weightless. I do it with a 25-pound plate usually, and I just did a set of 12. And then instead of resting afterwards, I did a static hold and a Romanian deadlift stance with a 45-pound plate. And I hold that for 30 seconds, and oh my goodness, girl, like, you're gonna burn. It's gonna hurt. You're gonna just want to put the weight down. So I just go back and forth. I don't rest in between anything. I just do the hold, and then I go back and do the back extensions, and then I go back and do a static hold. And it is really amazing and really painful. So have fun. Let me know how you like it. Now it's really important that you all are focusing on perfect form still, so if that means you need to only do the static hold for 10 to 15 seconds and then rest another 15 to 30 seconds, do that. I really don't want y'all jeopardizing your form, so do whatever you can do at first, and really make sure that you're focusing on keeping your abs tight and everything, your glutes tight, everything tight, so that your back is being supported. And yeah, just don't jeopardize your form ever, no matter what movement it is, no matter how hard you're trying to go that day. If it jeopardizes your form, it is not worth it. I am training a little bit different than the way that I would normally train. I'm doing a lot more volume now and training a lot more in general, and I'm really enjoying it, and I'm really noticing a difference. My legs overall have grown an inch since end of May, as well as my glutes, and my waist has stayed the same, which I'm not complaining about, but I actually want my waist to get smaller, so that'll be what I'm working on. I'm going to be cleaning up my diet a lot. So I will go more in depth about my diet and training in other videos. I really love this exercise a lot because there's so many different variations that you can do to fill it in different areas of your glutes. For today, I was just doing it with my back up against a bench, and I was doing 3 sets of 30. And so the first 15 reps, I would just do them fast, but still focusing on mind to muscle connection. And then the last 15 reps, I would push out fast and then come in super slow, trying to keep the weight pushed out and just coming in extremely slow. And it's a great finisher. You'll feel it really good. And that's pretty much going to conclude this workout. I hope y'all enjoy it. If you have any questions on any of the movements or with anything at all, just let me know below and I'll get back to you. And also let me know what else you want to see in future videos. Thank y'all for being patient with me. I know I haven't been uploading as much, but I will be uploading more, and I appreciate all your sweet messages lately. They're just amazing and they make my heart so happy. So thank you for everything. I love you guys, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.